I guess we can begin. Okay. Good evening once again. Thank you for attending the last class for the month of July. Okay, is our last flow for this month. So we'll take it slowly and gently. But if you need to break a sweat tonight, because that is what is needed for your bodies this evening. So be my guest. Okay. So let's begin in your Sukhasana. So try to bring your right leg in front of your left as you come into a seated pose, an easy seated pose. That's what your Sukhasana means. Notice I'm trying to even out my sit bones here just so that I can feel balanced and I can settle in properly. Okay? So once you're there, just place your hands wherever they feel comfortable enough for you. It can be on top of your knees. Your palms can stay up. You can bring your hands in front of your hips. Okay? Make sure the shoulders are not caving in. Drop them back, please. Or maybe let's begin by rolling the shoulders forward and back first. Notice how your shoulders feel at this point. And then let's even them out. Moving to the front and the back. Let's shrug the shoulders first. Bring your shoulders close to your ears. Then drop them down. Once again. Inhale here. Exhale. Last three. Lift. Release. Release. Last one. And release. Okay? Maybe move side to side. And then come back to the center. Try to invite stillness. Maybe close your eyes at this point. Sit tall. Just slowly arrive there. Take a moment first to acknowledge where you are. Acknowledge the physical state that your bodies are in. Acknowledge your mental state, your mental space at this point. If your bodies are here but your minds remain elsewhere without causing any judgment, just try to invite your minds back. Just come back to where you are. Pay attention to your emotional state. How are you feeling at this point? Hopefully you feel good, strong enough to work on your practice tonight. So just like your mind, if your hearts feel troubled, you feel bothered by something, know that this is a space that is safe for you to explore your movements. No judgments tonight, or any other night for that matter. So just rest your hearts first. Give it a chance to become calm. However challenging it may, or it is, or it can become during the practice. We want our hearts, our minds, our bodies to be open every time we step on the mats. Because whenever we stay open, we get to learn and grow in the practice so much more. We get to be receptive. There's less resistance. The flow runs smoothly. And at this point, invite your breath to your inhales and exhales. Notice how your belly expands as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, it deflates. 5 more. Last 3. 2. And 1. Hands to your heart, please. Bowing down. Maybe set an intention for your practice tonight. Take another breath in and out. Open your eyes. Just release your hands in front of your legs. Take a moment here first. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, walk your hands forward as much as you can. Only for now. No need to go deep right away. Maybe you can move your body side to side. Feel that in your joints, in your body, in your hips. And come back to the center. Stay still. In your next in-breath, we lift the chest. We walk the hands back. Arms reach forward and up. Then as you exhale, just release your hands behind. Palms down, fingers pointing forwards. Open the chest. Gaze up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Shoulders cave in, round the back. Once again, inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Flex the spine, chin to chest. Last 2, in. X. 1 more. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Let's switch legs. Bring now your left in front of your right. Okay. Stay centered. Both arms reach forward and up. Interlace the fingers at this point. Palms press away. So feel that stretch in the right side of the body as well as the left. As both arms reach up to the ceiling. Maybe gaze up as well. Look at the backs of your hands. As you exhale, side bend. Right side. Come back to the center. Left side. 1 more cycle. Breathing in here first. As you breathe out, hips remain grounded. Just side bend to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the midline. We go for a twist. Right side first. Left hand, right knee, right hand. Plant it behind you. And then as you lengthen the spine, twist away. Come back to the center. Reach both arms up. Then as you exhale, twist, left side. So explore the shape. Explore your breath there. All the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, land your hands behind once again. Open the chest. Gaze up. Exhale. Around the back. In. X. Last 2. 1 more. Release the legs. Bring your legs wider here than your hips. Press the hands down once again. Inhale. Windshield wiper pose. Move both knees to the right. Maybe gaze to the left. Inhale. Come back up. Exhale. So we just repeat the movement. We repeat the cycle. Follow your own pacing. You can go fast. You can go slow. Just choose whatever works for your practice tonight. Okay? know that you have complete agency over your movements. Every time you step on the mat, take ownership over your practice. Last cycle here. So option to bring your right foot on top of your left knee. Make sure to drive your right knee down. Twist just a little bit more for 3, 2, 1. Release your right foot first. Knees lift. Left side. You can press or not. And release. Okay. Just move both legs all the way to the side and come into your child's pose. Let me just face you here for now. Otherwise, you can face the right side of your mat. So fully stretch your arms if it's accessible at this point. Come into your child's pose. Breathe in, chest lifts. And as you breathe out, release. Once again, in and out. One more. And out. From here, come up to all fours, please. Adjust the hands, bring them under your shoulders. Adjust the knees to bring them under your hips, okay? Changes here. Pivot your right foot out to the side first. Bring your right foot back in line with the right knee. Switch legs. Left foot pivots out to the side. Bring it back. Let's repeat. Right, back, left, and back. 2 more. So notice what is happening here. As we pivot the leg, the foot out to the side, we experience some sort of an internal rotation there with the hips. Okay, 1 more. As we pivot the right foot there, make sure that toes are curled under. Changes. Lift your right knee, please. Land your right heel down. So right knee is in line with the hip, your foot. Okay. Lower or rather below your right knee. Okay. As you breathe in, move your body forward. As you breathe out, try to move your hips back. Keep splaying your right knee to the back. Opening it, guys. Feel that opening in the hips. Inhale, come forward again. As you exhale, move back. Notice I'm coming onto the outer blade of the right foot to go deepen my hip opening here. Inhale again. Exhale. In. X. Push your right knee to the back. Last one. Exhale. Okay, fully stretch both arms, please, if you can. Melt your chest forward and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset, please. Fully stretch your right foot at this point, your right leg. Bring now your right foot in line with your left knee. Stand on your left knee here. Right hand lands on top of your right leg. Left arm just forward and up. Then as you exhale, just C-shape that spine. Come back to the center, please. Exhale, right side. So you're not twisting here. It's a lateral stretch. Make sure that the left shoulder is above your right. Come back to the midline. 1 more. Maybe gaze up to the ceiling if it's accessible. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, release your left hand in line with the left knee. You can make some adjustments here if you need to. As you press the left hand down, push your hips forward, please. Open the chest, right arm reaches up. We circle your right arm down to the left, all the way back up. 2 more times. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more. Gaze back down. Release your right hand down, please. walk your left hand in front of your legs, release your toes, inhale. As you exhale, push your hips once again. Can you open your right thigh there, flexing the right foot along the way. Breathe in, reach your body forward again, toes point forward. Okay, internal rotation as you breathe in. As you externally rotate or as you exhale, try to externally rotate your right leg there. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last. Exhale. Hold it here. Make sure that you're pressing your bumps against your heels. Walk both hands to the right. Maybe you're able to catch the right foot with the right hand. If it's not happening, that's okay. Take it easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up your bodies, please. Push. Okay. Now swing your right leg all the way to the back. So you're crisscrossing your right leg. So your right leg now is over your left. So try to bend your right knee here. So at this point, your left knee is on top of your right. Readjust both hands so that both hands or both arms are still in line with the shoulders. So we're going diagonal here. Inhale. As you exhale, just move your hips as far as they can reach, guys. Inhale. Exhale. In. Ex. In. And X. Now try this one. Release the toes. Make sure that you have enough space for your hips to sit back down there. So walk your hands back. Notice you got to lift that left knee as you slowly bring your hips down in between your legs, guys. Okay? If you can, let me just adjust here. I don't have enough space. So alignment check. Left knee now is on top of your right. If at any point this becomes too much for your knee joints, feel free to release the pose, guys. Just come into any seated shape. Alright? Wherever you are, cup your bottom knee, please, with your palms. Inhale. As you exhale, fully stretch your arms. Tuck your chin to your chest, please. Inhale, extend the spine, gaze up. Exhale. Chin to chest. 3 more. In. X. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Hold it here first. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Chin lifts, so use your hands as an anchor. So push with both of your hands so that you can lift the hips. Bring both knees down. Once again, walk your hands forward, uncross the legs. You come back here, your tabletop. Inhale first, extend the spine. Exhale, flex the spine. In. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Once again, we pivot the left foot out to the side. Remember this. Then as we come here, lift your left knee. Bring your left heel in so that the toes are in line with the heel. The ankle is below the left knee. Okay? Move forward as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, push your left knee to the back of the room, coming onto the outer blade of the left foot. Just do whatever you can manage for now. Inhale. Reach forward, reach back. So the goal is to really open the hips here by working on your abduction and external rotation. 2 more. Last one. Fully stretch those arms if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Now fully stretch your left leg out to the side. Ideally, you want your feet, your toes to be in line with the left knee. And if you notice that the outer blade of the left foot is lifting, press it back down so that you can feel it here in the inner seam of your left thigh. Okay? Option to release the toes. Option to stay curled under. Okay? From there, stand on your right knee. Gate pose. Left hand. Place it on top of your left leg, your right arm. Forward and up. Then as you exhale, remember, C-shape that spine, please. Okay, again, you're not caving in. Lateral stretch. Come back to the center, please. Exhale, try to lead your left hand. Slide your left hand down as far as you can go. Center. Last one. Hold. Maybe gaze up, gaze down, your choice. Left leg is active, right knee is active. The side of the body feels long. Your right arm is active as well. Then slowly release your right hand down, in line now with your left knee, right knee rather. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. If you find your hips pushing back, try to move your hips forward, okay? We circle back, or we circle your left arm down first, all the way down to the front and back up. 2 more times, everybody. Use the breath as a circle. Last one. Good. Gaze down, release your left hand down. Walk your way back to the center, please. Maybe you can release the toes of the right foot at this point. Inhale, come forward again. As you exhale, try to bring your hips to touch your heel, and then externally rotate your left leg there. Begin to flex the foot, okay? Almost similar to what you did earlier. But in this case, your left leg is fully stretched. Come forward. So reset the foot. Move back. So 2 types of movement happening at this point. We internally rotate. We externally rotate. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. So as you press your palms there, begin to walk both hands to the left. Catch the foot with your left hand if it's accessible. Otherwise, just stay. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the chest, please. Come back to the center. Maybe curl the toes under of the back foot. The left leg lifts, swing it all the way to the back. Crisscrossing your left leg now over your right. Okay? So drop the left knee behind your right knee. Readjust both hands so that you are facing diagonal here. Inhale. As you exhale, push your hips to the back. Inhale again. Notice that sometimes your knees tend to lift. That is okay. Okay? If we can, guys, try to go deeper at this point. Make sure that you have enough space behind. Maybe release your toes. So as you walk your hands back, slowly navigate the shape by landing your hips in between your legs, in between your feet. Okay, settle there. Once you feel comfortable and safe enough, cup your hands, or rather cup your knees with both of your hands. Fully straightening those arms, chin to chest, around the back. Let's move. Inhale. Spine extends, gaze up. Exhale. In. X. In, exhale. Your last one here. Exhale. Hold it here first. Feel the shift. If something is shifting, release. So again, let's safely exit the shape. Plant your hands wherever. Press. Lift the hips. Knees land back down. Uncross the left leg. We come back here. We push our bums here, heels first. Let me just face the right side of the mat at this point. And child's pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. In and out. Inhale again. Extend the spine here. As you exhale, fold. 2 more times. In and out. Last one. In and out. Lift the hips. Tabletop. Tuck the toes under at this point. Knees lift. Downward dog. Move your knees, move your legs, move your feet, move your hips. From your down dog, shift your weight forward please to your plank, the top of your push-up pose. Make sure that you're pushing the floor with your hands, shoulders stacked above your wrists there, heels above your toes. You're not here nor here, okay? Your hips are in line with the shoulders. Just look forward and down. Slowly we go down. If you need to bring your knees down, that is also an option. Otherwise, if you feel strong enough tonight, lean forward. Slowly go down. Don't collapse. Once you're there, release. Walk your hands forward. Fingertips press down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, chest down. Inhale. Exhale. In. Shoulders away from the ears, please. Exhale. One more. In. Hold it here first. 3, 2, and 1. Chest lowers down. Walk your hands close to your ribcage, please. Now changes here. Bend your right knee, please. And just move your right knee behind your left leg. Come back to the center. We bend the left knee at this point. We land your left foot as far as can go behind your right leg. Okay? Come back to the center. Let's do it again. We bend the right knee. We flip. Release everything back to the center. We bend the left knee. We repeat. Come back to the center. Push back to child's pose. Downward facing dog. From your down dog, soften both knees. Look to the front. Right foot steps in between your hands, please. So if it doesn't happen, you can assist the foot by stepping it forward, okay? Left knee lowers down. Right hand, right knee. Left arm reaches forward, please. Square the hips, square the shoulders. As you exhale, we C-shape the spine. Come back to the midline. Exhale. One more in. As you exhale, remember, don't bring your left shoulder forward. You want it to be in line with the right shoulder. And if you can go deeper, try to move your hips a bit more forward, please. Work on your hip flexors there. So it's okay that your right knee is way past your ankle there. That is okay. Your knee can handle it. Option, right arm, right hand stays there. You can wrap your right arm around the waist. You can slide your right hand close to your hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center, please. Right arm reaches high. As you exhale, release both hands down. Inhale. As you exhale, fully stretch your right leg here. Half Hanuman, half splits. So if you need to slide your right heel a bit more forward so that you can straighten your right leg, go ahead, please. Take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We lunge at right knee, palms down. Right knee steps back, please. Child's pose. Downward facing dog, please. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Reach your chest forward once again. Remember this. And slowly lower down. Your choice to bring your knees down if you want to. So once you're there, plant your hands in front of your mats. Fingertips down. Lift the chest. Chest lowers back. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Last one, please. And out. Release both hands. Close your ribcage here. Clip your elbows in. At this point, push your hands please firmly. And move your chest forward. Your hips remain grounded there. Changes. Bend the right knee. Okay, you're pointing your foot please. And flip onto the left side. So you're here. You're bending the right knee. Your left leg remains extended. Right hand to your chest. Okay, point the toes please of the left foot. Press the right foot firmly. Press the hips up, maybe right arm reaches over your head. Release. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Just manage whatever you can for tonight's practice. Release. Come back down, please. Reset. Okay? Other side. So straighten both arms. Find the strength there. Now bend the left knee. Point the foot first. Then flip it over. So land your right hand down. So set up your base first. Left knee is bent. Left foot down. Right leg is fully extended. Left hand to your chest. So point, press, lift. Left arm up and over, please. Bring your hips back down. Good. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One last. Release. Bring everything back inside your mats. Child's pose. And then down. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Soften the knees, look to the front. Now it's the left foot that lunges through. Again, assist the foot please if you need to. Once you're there, right knee lowers down. Hand to knee. Keep your chest over your thighs. Right arm forward. And side stretch. Remember to drop the left shoulder please. Come back to the center. Exhale. In. Exhale, your last here. Remember, you can go deeper if you want to. You can wrap. You can slide. Breathing in. way back to the center. The lunge, hands down. Inhale. As you exhale, find a way to straighten your left leg. Make sure that the foot is dorsiflexed so that you can feel that in your hamstrings. Try to lead with your chest. You can walk your hands way past the foot. Otherwise, take it easy. Bring your hands directly under the shoulders. You can also bring your palms down. Breathe in and out. One more. In and out. Re-lunge at left knee once again. Palms down. Left knee steps back. Down dog. Come forward. Forward up. Forward with the hands. Inhale to lift. Maybe at this point you can also bend both knees. Maybe you can bring your hands closer. Your body's having that lift. If it's too much for the back, take it easy, guys, okay? And release. Once again, inhale. Exhale. Last one. Release. Bring both hands under, please. And just move your hips side to side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back to the center. Lie down on your backs. Hug your knees to your chest. Maybe move your knees around. Create circles there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reversing out. Starting off first to the center, then moving away from the center. Good. Left foot lands down first. Stretch your right leg all the way up. Okay, maybe move the foot around. Maybe you have some cracks here and there. Both arms reach over your head. As you exhale, we squeeze the abs tight. We move our arms way past your right leg. Okay, get squeezing the abs tight. Over your head again. Exhale, shoulders lift. Both arms reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Hold it here first. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Place your right hand on top of your right thigh, the inner part of your thighs. Then you stretch your right leg out to the side. Lateral stretch. Pick it up. Release it down. So not here, but out to the side. Okay? Come back up. Last one. Hold it here. Try not to collapse. So we're not landing your right foot down here. So much so that your left hip lifts. Your hips remain grounded. Okay? Try to open as much as you can without compromising the integrity of the shape. Slowly pick it up. And using the other hand at this point, crisscrossing the right leg over to the other side. Once you're there, bend the right knee. Remember what we did earlier? One knee on top of the other. Then if you can, if it's accessible, walk your left foot forward, maybe hide your right foot behind the left leg. You see if I'm able to do it right now. It's not happening. That's okay. Then move your hips to the right. Then land both knees down to the floor. Left side. Then adjust the hips. Stretch your right arm to the side. Gaze to the right because you're twisting to the left. Maybe close your eyes. Feel that release in the lower back. Back to the center. Unhook the right leg. Right leg lifts first. Right leg lowers down. And bring it back down. Left knee now. Your chest. Left leg lifts. And again. Try to move it first. Feel that in your hips. Your hamstrings there. Both arms over your head. As you exhale, round the back, shoulders lift, reach your arms way past your left leg. Inhale. Exhale. In. X. In. And X. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here first. Hold, hold, hold. And release. Let me just adjust here. So keep stretching that left leg up. Left hand. Left thigh. Okay, slowly navigate the opening there. Just do whatever you can. Okay, without leaning to the left. Back up. Slowly lower it down. Again, in line with the hips, please. Up. Down. Last one. And down. Hold. The right foot really is pressing down as support. All the way back up, please. Right hand at this point. Okay. Place it over your left thigh. And move your left leg to the right. So notice I pull my right knee to the left so that when I bend the left knee, I can bring both knees closer to each other. Okay. Adjust the right foot so that you have enough space. Maybe hook the foot if it's happening. Move the hips to the left. And slowly lower both knees down to the floor. Right side. Stretch your left arm out to the side as well. Gaze to the left. Breathing in and out. In and out. In, out. Last one. Come back to the center. Reset the spine. Lower your left leg down. Left foot closed. Okay, let's just go for your bridge. Bring your heels close to your sit bones. Arms press down. Inhale. Press your hips up to the ceiling. Exhale. Hips lower back down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Remember to activate quads. Imagine you're squeezing something in between your legs. And if it's happening, try to walk your hands underneath Interlace the fingers. Tie those arms under, please. Press your knuckles down. 5. Let's gaze up to the ceiling. 4. 3. 2. And release the bind first. Hips lower back down. Readjust the feet. Just bring your knees together. Bring your hands maybe on top of your belly. Maybe one hand on top of the heart. Other hand on the belly. Breathe in. Feel your belly inflates. Your chest expands. Exhale. Release it back. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Arms by your sides. Open your knees here, a bit wider. Windshield wiper pose in a different orientation. Earlier we did this when we were sitting down. At this point, we're lying down. Hold it here first. Maybe left foot. Right knee. Okay, notice if it's happening. If you want to go deeper, you can catch your right foot. Try to press the top of the right foot there. Right heel, close your right side. If this is too much, just come back to where you started from. Back to the center and hook. Switch sides. Put the top of the knee. Stay here. Or maybe just run. It becomes a deeper quad stretch as you bring your left heel close to your center. Release. Hug your knees back to your chest. Move side to side. Move straight forward and back. Come up to a seated shape, please. So let me just face the screen at this point. Let's just go down, or let's just come into your Baddha Konasana. Butterfly. Flutter your wings there first. Wrap your hands around the feet. Inhale. And as you exhale, move forward, please. Soften the elbows and the shoulders as well. One more time. Breathing in. Last, inhale, exhale, hold it here. Allow your bodies to just tune in. Tune in with a breath that is slower than before, much more relaxed than before, as we're winding down the practice. Inhale, just lips, just extend your legs forward. Try not to go for a straight version though, we're still bending both knees. Okay, there's a space in between your feet. Just grab any part of your legs, your feet will do. Maybe don't want to grab the feet, just release your arms out to the side. Inhale, chest lifts. As you exhale, walk the hands back, please. Just come back to your Sukhasana, similar to what you did when we started the class. At this point, bring your left leg in front of your right. Adjust the sit bones. Try to sit tall, please. Deep breath in and out. In. Out. Try to still your bodies first, your minds, your hearts. Once you feel settled and calm, you can actually stay there longer if you want to. Otherwise, you can release your backs down against your mats. Just lie down, please, and come into your Shavasana. So if you are in your Shavasana, extend your legs forward, legs wider than your hips, arms away from the body, palms facing up. Drop your shoulders down. Adjust the head. Maybe slightly tuck your chin to your chest. Make sure that the back remains flat. That you remain one with the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in and out. One, inhale, and exhale. Stay there, please. I'll come back to you once we're done with the practice. Last 5 breaths here. Inhale. In, relax, inhale, exhale, in, relax, one more. So bring yourselves back to the spaces around you. Try to gently move your toes, your fingers, allow everything else to follow as well. Bring the legs together, point your toes to the front, bring your arms over your head, give yourselves a full lengthening there, full body stretch. As you exhale, bring your knees back to your chest, please. And wrap your arms around your knees. Try to massage your backs along the way. And come down to your fetal pose, right side preferably. Knees down, feet down. Use your right arm as a pillow. Take a moment there first. And using the other hand, push the mat, push the floor with that other hand so that you have that lift as you come back up to a seated shape facing the screen, please. So remember to sit tall once again. Remember the shape, remember the feeling, remember the presence here. Bring your hands to your heart space. Inhale and exhale. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for closing the month with me. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Good night, and see you again next month. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Once again, good evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.